Hey guys, how's it going? Um, Things are not so great with me. Imagine that. Um, so I'm still having problems with low flows. In fact, they're getting worse, more frequent. Um, what is today? Thursday. So Tuesday, I had I had like five low flows. Not so bad. And then Wednesday, I had 13. This is concerning. I'm writing down numbers and taking my blood pressure and all that kind of stuff. Whatever you call the LVAD team and they tell you what to do, and then they relay that information to the doctor, whoever's on call, and yeah, they make some decision, whatever. So whenever that happens, they usually always say, "Well, come in, this afternoon." So we can do what's called a nurse's check, and they basically just check your vitals. The reason why for LVAD patients is you can't just take a normal blood pressure. Uh, 9 out of 10 times, your blood pressure machine is going to error out uh, because LVAD patients don't have a pulse nor a heartbeat. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, long story short is for checking your blood pressure to be accurate, you have to get your blood pressure taken the manual way and with a Doppler, which is a little microphone that they put on your wrist and they pick up the signal and sound that LVAD patients make. And then they check it from there. They have to listen to that sound. Um, so yeah, so that's why they want you to come in and you know I've been having a problem now for Jesus 2 months with my blood pressure going up and down, and they can't control it, and stop taking the meds and then start taking it again and stop taking the meds, and I'm a walking and talking test experiment. It's the way it feels. Not to mention, like every 2 months, the doctor's office rotates the staff. And I get that. I understand why. But not in the middle of my treatment. It always happens to me when, you know, you spend several weeks seeing the same person over and over, and they maintain, what's going on, what we've tried, what we're going to do, blah, blah, blah. Even though they write this stuff down in the computer, they don't read the full thing. They just get the snippet and move on. And then they ask you questions, and you go, well, it's written right there. Why don't you read it? Or they'll ask you, well, what's this? And you'll answer them, and they'll go, oh, yeah, I see that here now. So basically, what I'm saying is, you spend 3, 4 weeks talking to the same nurse, relaying to the same doctor, And there's a plan, but they have to go through, protocols and procedures to flip switches to see what works. So then the nurse changes and the doctor changes, and you got to start all over again, explaining everything and trying to get them up to speed where you're at. It's maddening. If there were only a better way. Anyway, so the other day, the doctor asked me, "Hey, you want to go? You want to go to the ER?" What kind of question is that? No, I don't. I don't understand. And she's like, well, I think you should go cross street to the ER. And why? They're going to tell me and do the exact same thing that you're about to do. You're the specialist. I need to go bug those people for. It's not an emergency. I think there's some sort of protocol in order for me to get admitted to the hospital. That kind of thing. Why don't you just say that? Anyway. So now the doctor called today and they want me to get a catheter. This time it'll be a right catheter. Yeah, right side. Basically what they're going to do is they're going to either go in through my neck or go in through my groin, and put this probe down inside me almost to my heart, and they will run some tests. And I'm sure there's a video on here from earlier of when I removed a Band-Aid. That was when I got my left catheter done. Fun times. So now they think that my the right side of my heart is struggling too much, and that's where all this blood pressure problem is coming from, and my dizzy spells. And I'm scared. I'm scared of what they'll find, because I know what it means. So if the test comes back in a negative way, they're going to stick me in the hospital, and I'll either get a double VAD, a left and right. I've heard of it. Weird, but my only other option is a full transplant, and I haven't passed all the tests. Oh, and hey, today I get to go do my third UA. Woo-hoo. Hopefully with that, I'll be finished with UAs. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for listening, and hope everybody has a blessed day, and thank you, and please subscribe. Till next time.